Thanks so much, Nick. Well, vandals hit the oldest cemetery in Wichita, the final resting place for some of the city's pioneers.
Criminals damaged dozens of plots at Highland Cemetery at 9th and Hillside. KAKE's Sydney Ferguson is in studio after talking with a volunteer who helps out. But again, this is a city-owned cemetery. Sydney, what have you learned?
Chris, Barb Myers started the Friends of the Wichita Pioneers and says the nonprofit isn't placing blame, but since the city owns the Highland Cemetery, she thinks more could be done to preserve it.
The average passerby wouldn't know it. But inside the Highland Cemetery, Barb Myers and her nonprofit, Friends of the Wichita Pioneers, have cared for the historic site for the past 10 years, the final resting place of Wichita's founders.
To come out here and take care of their memory, honor their memory by taking care of their gravestones, just to do that for the family is an honor.
After a decade of service, Myers says she knows the cemetery like her own neighborhood. This is why it hurt her to see headless angels, toppled headstones, broken flower pots, dozens of headstones the organization fixed intentionally damaged.
It's disgraceful. I'm angry. It makes me mad that the owners of the cemetery aren't able to do more to protect it.
The city of Wichita has owned Highland since it was abandoned in 1982. Myers says she'd like to see the city use heavy equipment to help volunteers fix the headstones, close the gates at night, and install cameras to protect the cemetery.
Something that would provide them some kind of recourse to find the people that are doing this in the first place.
The city said in a statement it doesn't have the equipment to do what Myers is asking and has not explored the idea of installing cameras due to its current budget deficit. The city said in part, quote, "The city mows the lawn and maintains the grounds. The upkeep of individual plots and headstones are the responsibility of plot owners." But with graves hidden in the trees and downed branches Myers says have sat for weeks at a time, she says more care is needed all around.
This is part of the Parks Department, and if we can take care of the other parks, we should be taking care of this one better too.
Myers says she's planning to speak at the June 3rd City Council meeting to start the process of reestablishing the nonprofit's relationship with the city to get more of the necessary work done. In studio, Sydney Ferguson, KAKE News on your side.